Hello, welcome. So today I just wanted to give you a high overview of the community that I want to invite you to if you're someone that's looking to pivot into healthcare tech, healthcare IT, into the healthcare space generally. Okay. It doesn't have to be tech, but it could be within the healthcare space. So the community that I've studied is called Pivot to Healthcare, to Health IT or Health Tech/Tech. And I do have here the About page. It tells you a little bit about the community. Here I go over the overview of what it is. There's a short video, and then there's also high-level overview of what literally a quick workflow is within the healthcare at a foundational level, high-level overview within the healthcare space. And then here it's really to show you that, you'll be a happy person when you're successful with your career. Okay. So, and then we come here into the community itself. So here, I do show you where it says start here, and I tell you how to navigate through the different areas, what you need to do here. As you can see, I give you a walkthrough through that. Okay. Additionally, I'm going to go into here at the top, you find that there's a menu. We have the about where I was just at. And then here, this is a new community, so there aren't many members. I'm starting to invite some members into it. So that's what you see. And that's what I'm doing. So you have here a community, which is a general discussion area where the community members will be talking and discussing, having different conversations. The classroom here is meant to be where you will start, where the different content will be, the helpful information. Here, I really give you a quick overview of why you're joining this space. Actually, let's start from up here. It does start from up here, and I will give you really a quick overview of how to work, how it works here within the community. And then going on forward, I will tell you how it started, what is my origin story, how I came to be here, and that what leads me to want to share this journey with all the other professionals, okay? And then why join the career pivot community into healthcare? So there are three reasons. All of these, each of these, I'm not going to go over them, but each of these really is a high-level overview. It's a short video, as you can see, it's 4 minutes. And also here, the power of collective of the collective and the community, progress and accountability, having other people that you work with. Okay. So that's the start here. And then we have here, which we call the launch pad. It also has different areas. We have the mindset here to start off, and then we have the healthcare ecosystem. It will go over what really makes up the whole ecosystem. The reason for this is for you to be able to see what areas the healthcare industry touches. You're not going to be learning everything within that because it's pretty expansive, but what it does, it gives you a bird's eye view of the reasons and of why you have many opportunities within the healthcare space, especially if you're someone with experience, you have your skills, you've been laid off. Many people have been laid off, but then also that you have the opportunity to start off in another industry with your skills because they're needed. The only thing you need to learn is the walkthrough, the workflow, excuse me, of the healthcare area, because this will be really, really helpful for you to be successful in your new role within the healthcare space. So here there are 3 lessons each. They go over what the lessons are. There's 3 lessons, like I said. There's video, there's text, and then also some kind of assignment, which is a reflection, really. After you've watched the video, what are the reflections? What can you get from there? Then additionally, here I go into some details of different roles within for tech people. different roles for the people who want to pivot from a clinician, for example, into the tech space. And then also people within the healthcare space, but want to pivot into the healthcare space, who are non-clinical rather, that want to pivot into other areas within the healthcare industry. And then this would be other roles that are many different roles. You have HR, you have sales, you have marketing, and all kinds of other different roles to show you that the opportunities. Okay, so that's what that is. And then the calendar here, I don't have yet, but what the calendar does is that it's going to, this is where we'll be having the scheduled events to show you what's coming up and what you can actually save on your calendar. So we'll be having like co-working sessions. We'll be having really webinars, a webinar or a weekly sessions actually that we will be having together to review different things and go over some things for the members that will be part of this. Okay. And and then here you'll be able to see members, that other members within the group that you can actually, if there's something maybe, especially with networking, respectfully, of course, that you can reach out to other members if you want to network with them, and that you would like to work with them and that kind of thing. The only thing is we ask is people be respectful of other people's privacy. Suddenly reach out because that's the reason for networking that we want. But we just ask that someone is respectful. You're not being a pain to someone else, and you're being respectful to their time. Okay. Because I think you can see here, you be canceled or banned if someone reports your repeat offender. Okay. Also, if someone is in the group and is trying to sell something that is not acceptable for sure, this will be a group where we are here all to learn. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you is that they do show here a map that helps you to see, will help people to find the people that live near them. Okay, this is something that you can see. What happens is that when people are onboarding, it asks for maybe the town or the general area, at least that one lives. And so if people can even meet in person, absolutely, that's a great thing. Okay, leaderboard. I like this platform. It's called Skool, by the way, because what happens is that it encourages, because sometimes you've been in groups. I actually have another community, and I have tried to be, I haven't tried. I, provided a lot of value and things like that, encouraging engagement, but people were not engaged. So this type of platform encourages engagement, encourages you to be part of the group. Yes, it doesn't mean that every day, every time you're talking, but the thing about it is you see these levels. So if someone maybe is not participating and they're just very quiet, you may not be able to access some of the lessons within the group, because what happens is that in order to access some of the other lessons, you may have to actually be someone who is engaging with others in different ways. Okay, so that's one of the things. So it's the leaderboard. What it does, it shows who is engaging the most, who is being helpful. So those are the things we encourage you to be or do. Being helpful, being encouraging. If you know something someone asks, you can share, that kind of thing. Okay. So I just wanted to give you a quick snapshot. Hopefully you'll be able to join this community. One of the things I do though is that I like to just to get to know you a little bit, know your background, where you've been, what you've done before. Do you have prior experience in healthcare, or you don't? And if you do, what is it? Okay. This really helps me just to know the members that are coming in, the things that I can help further to provide as far as value, content and things like that. So I kindly ask when you are joining, please feel free to actually fill out the form. I'm not going to bug you with anything. I'm not going to share your information. All I want to know is what your background is. Okay. Uh, if you've been in healthcare before, if you haven't, who am I in others, who am I talking to? Put yourself in my shoes. You'd want to know, am I providing value? What type of information do they need? That kind of thing. Okay. So that's why. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I hope you join us.